The BBC presenter said the Shadow Home Secretary's response was a very elegant way of avoiding the question. Yvette Cooper repeatedly dodged questions from the BBC's Laura Kuenssberg on whether Labour frontbenchers who back a Gaza ceasefire in a potential vote next week will be sacked. The Shadow Home Secretary was asked 3 times if Sir Keir Starmer would fire members of his shadow cabinet if they support an amendment to the King's Speech which could be put to a vote in the Commons. Both the SNP and Labour backbenchers have tabled amendments seeking an immediate ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict. But Ms. Cooper refused to answer the question as she insisted the amendments may not be chosen by Commons Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle. Asked if Labour frontbenchers who vote for a ceasefire would be sacked, Ms. Cooper told the BBC's Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg, "Just in terms of what the procedures are, I think there are around 15 amendments already that have been put down. There may be more. And we don't yet know which amendments the Speaker will select or what the next steps will be. There's always then a process in which the Labour Party and the Whip set out the response, so I'm not going to preempt that." Host Kuenssberg pressed, "But there's likely to be a vote on a ceasefire in the Middle East. Will Labour frontbenchers be sacked if they vote for a ceasefire?" Continuing to avoid the question, Ms. Cooper replied, "Let me address the broader issue because I can't preempt the processes around the Speaker selecting amendments and the way in which the party responds to amendments that have been set out. There is a wider issue here, which is the devastating things happening in the Middle East at the moment and the real deep concern and distress there is."